Welcome to another episode of Ask MA the podcast. If you want to be part of the show, let's say you have some stories, questions, or if you need some advice, send me a message on my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at MABuendiaHD and I will give you a call. Alright guys, so we have a special guest on the line. She is a former radio broadcaster. Please welcome Miss Tere Gonzales. Hi Miss Tere, how are you and what do you want to talk about?
Hello, MA. Okay naman ako. I'm doing great.
Yes.
Siguro we can talk about body shaming.
Alright.
Yan.
Anong ganap lately?
I have kind of unintentionally transitioned from being a slim person to being an A+ kind of person. So, yon. So, I've been getting bashing, comments na hindi maganda. Pero, I wanted to talk about this para maging aware din yung mga tao na, hey, it's okay to be who you are right now if that's where you're comfortable with. So, I think that's yun yung maganda pag-usapan ngayon.
Dahil lang ba to sa pandemic? Kasi maraming causes, right? Sometimes you just indulge. Sometimes you just, go through something like depression or anything. For me, it's not really a big deal, di ba? But for some people, it is. Sometimes they get so curious about, baka kapag pumapayat yung tao, baka nag-a-addict na siya. Or kapag tumataba, baka buntis na siya. Alam mo yun yung...
Yeah, actually, this is the first time in my whole life na nakaranas ako ng talagang lumaki ako ng ganito. People haven't seen me yet kasi bawal pang lumabas. Pero, yeah, ito rin yung unang pagkakataon na naka-receive ako ng mga hindi magagandang, comments from other people who even do not know me, pero may audacity na magsalita ng hindi maganda against me.
Yeah.
But, I think it was just my decision of enjoying all my intakes without thinking of anything that would make me feel conscious about. Siguro na-enjoy ko lang din yung phase ngayon sa buhay ko na okay lang. Kung ganito ang pakiramdam nyo or yung feeling nyo against me, it's fine. I don't really mind. Pero dumating ako sa point, MA, nasa sa life ko na for those who do not know me, I am clinically depressed and also bipolar, and it's bipolar too. So if you can Google that, yun. With this phase that I'm having right now, I'm clinically depressed and all, and it's okay. I just let it be. I live one day at a time, and when I do so, I always make sure that I learn to spread love to everybody, and I don't make my condition a reason for me to hurt other people.
Yeah. How do you deal with those people na nagko-comment ng, alam mo yun, ng rude o kaya naman some people, minsan kasi are they strangers kasi or sometimes family members or someone close to you? How do you deal with them ba?
All of the above. Lahat ng sinabi mo.
Yes.
Lahat sila nandun. Pero, I don't manage them at all.
You just ignore.
Okay lang, yabo sila. Oo, just ignore. Kasi, hindi naman sila nagpapakain sa akin. Hindi naman ako kumikita sa kanila, di ba? Hindi naman ako nakikinabang sa mga sinasabi nila. It may be a challenge, yes. It may be a wake-up call. Pero hello, I was already awake when I knew this would happen.
Yeah.
So, I don't have to get that kind of call again. So, especially from them who doesn't really matter in my life. So, keber.
But deep inside.
Hiya mo lang.
Yeah, but deep inside, do some comments trigger you or do some comments really get to you na on a personal level, especially if they are picking on your insecurity? Because, I get that a lot as well. When I was like so thin noon, kaya sabihin ako lagi na, ba yan, parang kalansay ka naman. And then for them, it's just being concerned or, especially if it comes from your family members, like, especially yung mga sobrang payat, parang, for them, parang mukhang addict or parang ihipang ka nila ng hangin. For them, it's very harmless, okay, whenever they give comments like that. Or kapag mataba naman, parang buntis or ano ba yan, parang ka ng aparador. Pero deep inside, meron yun meron damage yun Right now, they're picking on me because of my hair. Like parang, ano ba yan, panat ka na? Or ano ba yan, kalbo ka na? Ganyan pa yung ugali mo? Or,
ay nako, ako, I post something na mas ipangangalandakan ko yung weakness na nakikita nila sa akin.
Yeah. Sometimes nangaasar ka pa, no?
Ako.
Yeah. That's how you will gain those people who will really love you for who you are. By just being yourself.
Kung halimbawa, nakita nilang lumalaki ako, pumapangit daw siguro ako, lalo pa ako magpo-post ng selfie ko. Lalo sila maaasar until siguro eventually they won't follow me na, ganyan. Actually, nung nawala ako sa radyo, ang dami kong followers na nawala. So, that's something for me na parang, Okay. Dahil DJ Angelina lang pala ako before, nandiyan kayo.
Mm.
Pero ngayon at naging Tere Gonzales ako, hindi na ako nasa radyo, hindi niyo na ako napapakinggan, hindi niyo na ako susuportahan. Okay lang na nawala kayo. Why? Kasi ibig sabihin, you're not ready to face the next level that who I will become in the
Mm.
future. The likers that I have, the followers that I have, even before I was DJ Angelina, and I originally was Tere Gonzales, had always been there all throughout, and I'm very thankful for them. Hindi sila ang hindi ko pinababayaan din.
Focus on those who believe in you kasi mas marami naman talaga yung parang,
Correct.
I mean, mas marami
True.
nakaka-appreciate kaysa dun sa mga tsaka usually yung mga bashers mo, they don't even like you in the first place, they don't even follow your page or they just really want to ruin your day. So, sometimes I just ban
Correct.
them kasi for me, wala naman akong mapapala I can never change your mind if you hate me, right? Or if you don't like me. Whatever I
Correct.
do, kahit tumambling ako diyan, negative yung makikita mo sa akin because you don't like me. Hindi naman tayo close, you don't even feed me, you don't finance me, 'di ba? You don't fuck me.
Correct,
So,
'di ba?
why do I
Oo,
care about your
correct.
opinion? Actually, ang body shaming or fat shaming, hindi lang naman siya nag-e-exist here in the Philippines. Pero dahil nga sa culture natin na masyadong nosy, feeling ko mas lalong na-amplify yung sinasabi na parang for other people, even it's your mom who's like, giving you feedback or anything, sometimes they feel it's like harmless or they're just being concerned. There's a thin line kasi between being objective and, being sarcastic or sometimes sa parang gusto mo lang talaga mang-asar o manina ng araw.
It's true, it's true. Alam mo nakakatuwa kasi nung nag-post ako nun, yung mga relatives ko tsaka mga family members ko, well, of course, I will always accept the criticisms of my family because they're my family and it's
Mm,
really okay. I know what they mean.
yeah.
Pero when I posted that, surprisingly, they felt guilty about what they've done to me, and
Yeah, okay.
they felt so bad and even felt so proud of me after posting it. Na parang okay lang kung ganyan ka na, sorry ganyan ganyan. Even my fiance was never really like mapilit na magpapayat ka na ganyan. Pero
Yeah.
he's always making this fun jokes of me. Uy, ang taba-taba mo na, baboy, 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 ganyan. And then later
Mhm.
on, when he saw my post, sabi niya, he felt so guilty about it na sabi niya, it's okay. Whatever you are right now, okay lang, go ahead. If you want to be that fat, it's fine. I still love you for that. And I think yun ang dapat iniisip ng mga tao nakakaramdam ng insecurities. Hindi natin talaga maiiwasan na minsan nai-insecure tayo, masasaktan tayo, inaapi natin yung mga sarili natin na parang gusto na natin dig ng hole at magtago dun for 2 weeks, ganyan, kasi
Yeah.
sobrang kahihiyan, you feel humiliated. Pero, come to think of it, if why don't we use these weaknesses to our advantage? Because if we do so and we acknowledge these weaknesses, dun tayo makikilala na, uy, kahit ganyan siya, resilient pa rin siya kasi she or he recognizes his weaknesses as well.
Mm, yeah.
And that's a good example of being a humble person, and which is what I am trying to do right now.
Yeah. As long as you're taking care of your health, you're conscious about, how you treat other people, how you eat, your family. And right now, especially ngayon, importante yun na huwag ka magsakit, huwag ka ma-ospital kasi, di
Totoo, wag
ba?
kang hatching,
Huwag kang mawala ng
wag kang
panlasa.
bubog. Oo, 'di ba?
Big deal ngayon ng panlasa, te. Like, yung ibang mga tao
Oo, it's
ngayon,
true.
mm.
Oo, kaya as much as possible kung puwede ka lang mag-pretend, 'di ba, na mas hindi masamang pakiramdam mo. 'Di ba napansin mo sa social media wala
Yeah,
na
mga feeling sick.
nagfi-feeling sick.
True.
Oo,
May
wala na
stigma
nagfi-feeling
kasi.
tired, ganyan.
Mm.
Oo, kasi kunwari nag-aano sila, kunwari healthy sila, otherwise pag-iisipan sila may COVID.
Minsan kahit anong sabi ng mga tao sa'yo na, "Oh, ang payat-payat mo na," or ang taba-taba mo, parang dedma ka lang, 'di ba? Parang inaasar mo nga sila. Once you wake up and then you don't like what you see in the mirror, that's the time that parang you will realize na, "Okay, I need to do this, I need to work out." Pero yung mga outside comments kasi na gano'n, sometimes they just really, bring you down, sometimes they are not really building you
Mhm,
up. So, it's really up
true.
for you to realize. But, whatever happens, sometimes it's like it's just basically teaching you a lesson. What did it teach you?
Siguro what I have learned from this event in my life is valuing myself even more. I
Yes.
think that aside from taking care of yourself, doing self love, all these things you do for yourself, you don't only feed your tummy, you also have to feed your soul.
Yes.
So that's what I've learned from everything that has happened to me so far. That uh, even if people do body shame, even
Yeah.
if people
Mm-mm.
comment so badly about it, and they don't even give an fuck, it's fine. I mean, what is important is that I am happy with myself. I am contented with myself. I have finally accepted my imperfections
Yeah.
going through this transition, that I will continue loving myself even more, because this is what I want to become.
Exactly. And we're in the middle of a very stressful season, right? Let people do what they need to do to cope, 'di ba? Kanya-kanya tayo ng coping
Yeah.
mechanism eh. Some people they work out a lot, they get busy, they do
Yeah,
this, they sleep.
oo.
Some people they indulge in food. Iba-iba tayo ng mga experiences and situations in life. So, mind your own business, people. Like, my God. Like,
Minsan kasi kailangan mo ring mag-monitor, eh. Kahit na
mm
sabihin natin prepare lang ang mga bagay-bagay, minsan kailangan mo din alamin kung sino ba talaga yung talagang tumatangkilik sa'yo, especially if you're a public figure.
Yeah, and some of them they make a point. If it's especially if it's like constructive, like whenever they give comments about your show, or they give comments about how you
Mhm.
talk, or what you said, 'di ba? We learn from those as well. Pero kung makita mo naman kasi, you have to really discern a hate comment from, a constructive one. May mga ganong
Yeah. Oo, totoo yun,
mm,
totoo. Yung minsan kailangan mong alamin kung ano yung nakakaasar at kung ano yung pintas
yung
na
useful. True.
pwede mong i-accept, oo, na acceptable. Siguro sa tingin ko sa bagay na yun, ah, hindi lang yung mismong pintas. Minsan kasi it's on the way you say it.
Yeah, the tone.
People emphasize more, and they get the message more on how the way you say it rather than the message itself.
Yes.
Halimbawa niya na, "Hoy, tumaba ka," pero magaan, maglambing, tapos kilala mo yung tao,
Yeah.
parang maa-accept mo siya, hindi siya kapintasan for
Correct.
you. Pero kapag halimbawa ibang tao, tapos may pang-asar,
Yeah,
may
sarcastic.
pagiging
Yeah.
sarcastic and all, kahit na sabihin natin gumaganda ka, pero
Mm.
parang may deep inside, may double meaning.
True.
Hindi mo matatanggap 'yun, eh. Kasi alam mong it's how the way it was said, that talagang didikit sa isip mo, eh. Pero
Right.
ano lang talaga, it's just a matter of dedma, oo, block, ignore, ganyan.
That's perfect. So, I mean, yeah, I've learned so much from this conversation, Miss Tere. And, if ever man that you have other things to talk about, or if ever man that, there will be an update about your journey and whatever you're going through, let us know, and then we will have another call. But, thank you so much for being a part of the show, and I hope to see you soon, okay, after this.
Thank you, MA, and thank you also to the listeners. I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful conversation with MA Buendia. Thank you so much, MA, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, you take care. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Okay, guys, so that has been Ask MA the podcast. Thank you so much for being with us. And again, if you want to be part of the show, go ahead and share your stories, ask me some questions or advice. Just message me on my Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at MA Buendia HD, and I'll give you a call. I love you for listening, and let's talk next time. Bye!